All right, y'all. Finn and Kiki are saying hello once again. It's been a long time, but we're back. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that we are in Rockingham County at Lake Reedsville Campground. Lake Reedsville Campground, and there's a squirrel walking around. Been a lot of squirrels.
A lot of squirrels.
Heavy-duty squirrels. Fat, well-fed squirrels. Mm-hmm. And, but we are at a new county, brand new county, and it's been a while since we've actually done a new county. Matter of fact, Mr. Biggerfoot here, Sandra did this cross stitch of Mr. Biggerfoot holding a heart for Valentine's Day. And we actually, since February, we've only been to one campground, and it's one county we have already been to, Surry County. And it was for numerous reasons. My son had gotten COVID pneumonia, and we went ahead and canceled a trip, and we had several counties. We were going to go to Anson, Montgomery, and Union counties, and it was literally just a couple days before that, I tore my calf muscle. Chasing Finn out the front door because he was running after somebody across the street, and I was afraid he was going to get him. And so I tore a calf muscle. And it was early in the morning, and it was just, that was after that, that was it. That was it. And then I decided to work a seasonal job for spring, and so to make a long story short, we just said, forget it, we'll pick it up in the summer, and so here we are. Okay, Rockingham County, here we go. The land area of Rockingham County is 565 square miles. 565 square miles. In 2019, the population estimate was 91,010. 91,010. It was formed in 1785 from Guilford County and named for Charles Watson Wentworth, second Marquis of Rockingham, the British Prime Minister at the time of the repeal of the Stamp Act and supporter of the American independence. Early inhabitants of the area included the Sirah or Shirah Indians, followed by English, Scotch, Irish, and German settlers. Wentworth, the county seat, has the same namesake as the county and was incorporated in 1799. Rockingham County farms produce agricultural goods such as tobacco, corn, peaches, blueberries, apples, blackberries, strawberries, tomatoes, Christmas trees, beef cattle, swine, and horses. Manufacturers include textiles, furniture, food products, bricks, carpets, draperies, tobacco products, and plastics. Among Rockingham County's historic sites are the Penn House, built in 1932, the D.F. King House, built in 1875, the Tallulah A. Richardson House, built in 1890, the Wright Tavern, erected in 1816, and the Troublesome Creek Iron Works, a Revolutionary War facility. The county also hosts festivals such as Gatsby Day at, I'm going to try this, Chinqua Pen Plantation.
Chinquapin.
What?
Chinquapin.
You know about it?
Yeah. We went on a field trip there when I was little.
Did you?
In elementary school. Yes, I remember Chinquapin Plantation. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go, guys. Some of you guys that are either homeschoolers or, into the school system, there's a place to take a field trip to. The Shiloh Air Show, the Mayodan Homecoming Festival, the Eden Apple Festival, and the Madison Fair. I thought it was kind of wild, the Eden Apple Festival, because you got the Garden of Eden. Now, I did see a mural when I was working the seasonal job. I was delivering flowers to a lot of grocery store chains. Mm-hmm. I saw a great big mural of Eve handing the apple to Adam, And it was a giant mural, but it's in Eden. It's actually in Eden.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And so let's see, and I said, and the Madison Fair. If you guys want to learn more, you can learn more about this great state from www.ncpedia.org. That's www.ncpedia.org. Now,
Donnie, do
what?
you have some information about Lake Reedsville?
Oh, yes, I do. We stayed, of course, at Camp Lake Reedsville, at the campground. They have kayak fishing, kayaking, fishing, skiing, boating, and paddle boats. They do not allow you to swim
No swimming.
in the water because this is a water source for the
city and
the city.
And the girl at the camp store said that they also filter it down to Greensboro.
Okay. There's 750 acres. And one of my videos, I said the campground was 750 acres. That's not true. The whole park, Reedsville Lake Park, is 750 acres. And then they have the Reedsville Lake on top of that. They also have duck hunting. And they have 17 different blinds for you guys that are in the duck hunting.
And we saw a sign today where you cannot boat during duck hunting season. There are days of the week where you cannot boat.
Well, of course, yeah. It would scare away the ducks. And so also, real quick, we want to share with you guys that Sandra and I, we've decided to go back to work full time. For the most part, just real quick, I've been a retired deputy sheriff now for almost 2 years. It's probably been a year and a half now, I'd say.
It'll be 2 years in October. So
yeah, 2 years in October of this year. But a year before I retired, about a year, close to a year and a half, maybe a little over a year before I retired, we bought this motorhome that we nicknamed the Squatch. Well, you know, guys, I want to pay this thing off. We want to up the ante and take our travels to the next level. And in order for us to do that, we need to pay this motorhome off. And so Sandra is back full time right now, and I've just shook hands with a company, and I will be beginning full time work here soon, and I'll actually be working 7 days a week nearly. Well, I will be working 7 days a week, except for some of our travel months. They've agreed to my part-time job, allowed to let me off. All I had to do was just let them know. And so, but guys, if we do this, we can pay this motorhome off in 12 months. And so, we want to pay it off in 12 months. And so October of 2023, instead of staying gone, let's just say a few days at a time or up to 4 days at a time, we're going to stay gone for weeks. And we're going to be, introducing ourselves more and more and more into seasonal work. And so where we would travel even in the motorhome at times to these seasonal jobs. And so, because of gas prices and stuff, we've talked about this. It's just not financially a good idea to be traveling, let's just say from Rowan County where we live all the way to a county and then come back after a couple days. It would be much better for us to come out to some of these areas way out, stay for even a week or two or more, and just start traveling from county to county and then come back. And so, that's what we're thinking about doing. That's what where we've already got laid out the plans. And so the numbers are there. We've ran the numbers. And so it's a doable thing. This is actually the last loan that I have. And so once this baby is paid for, it is debt. We will be a 100% debt free. And so, but hopefully by October 2023, you're going to see this baby, step up into the next level. And so we'll be sharing a whole lot more counties on each of our trips, and maybe we can even visit to some businesses and some historical sites and put more time than we're able to right now at the present. And so, but at any rate, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed everything that we have shared all the way up till now. Finn and Kiki is just so excited. They have just went out on me. And so, but we really do enjoy doing this, guys. You know, it's really fun to share this great state of ours. Sandra and I had made the decision to just travel inside of North Carolina. Sometime, oh God, back in 2020, we decided we were just going to stay in North Carolina only. And man, there is a bunch of hidden gems in North Carolina. Some great campgrounds, some good historical places to visit. And so, but we've got another place that we're going to be visiting here next week. And so we'll share that for next time. I won't say anything else. You guys just wait for that.
But pack up and come along.
Yeah, pack up and come along. And remember, the journey in between. It's not always about the destination or the beginning of where you're starting out, but it's always about, it's also including the journey in between. That is just as important. So you guys take care. We love you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.